right, guys. So this is the last in our vintage series. We are looking at the vintage tape. So this is a vintage tape saturation emulator. So typically, back in the day, people would master tracks using reel-to-reel tape. So this is kind of emulating that. So our tape speed right here is going to target different frequency ranges. The faster the tape speed, the higher the frequency range, the lower the tape speed, lower frequency range. Right here, we could adjust the input drive. So this would be the input signal going into the tape saturation. And we can also reduce that too if we have something that we don't want to distort as much. Um, we'll bring it up to 2 here. Right here, the bias will affect the low and high frequencies. The higher we go, the lower the frequencies will be affected, and the lower we go, the higher frequencies will be affected. So check this out. So we can adjust it further from there. You got heard a little bit of distortion when we got right up there at the top. It didn't sound too good, but we can adjust that to basically to taste whatever your track prefers. Right here is the harmonics knob. Here is going to affect the. It's going to add harmonics in. They're even harmonics across the frequency spectrum. The low emphasis will give us more well, it's exactly what it says, is give us more emphasis on the low frequencies as far as the distortion goes. You can kind of hear it in the that 500 hertz range. It's a really subtle effect, but it's there. And the high emphasis will give us clarity on the top end that is usually lost with tape saturation. You can hear this in more towards the top end, like 10K and above. And that is the vintage tape.